We require more minerals.
Amon's servants have desecrated these temple grounds to empower a Void Shade hybrid. If it succeeds, it could destroy us all. You must strike down the Void Slivers to prevent its awakening.
We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
To attack our base. They will regret this.
Metamorphosis completed. Not enough minerals. We need more. We require more Vespene gas.
I am ready to stand beside my warriors again.
Our allies' base is threatened. The Hive Cluster is under attack. More Vespene required. Our allies are in combat.
We must strike a Void Sliver. The hybrid has almost formed.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy's base is threatened. Our forces are under attack. Evolution. Metamorphosis complete. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Evolution. Our allies are...
Our base is in peril. We should protect it with all we have. We haven't a moment to spare. The hybrid is rising. I must ask another favor of you, friends. We are trying to evacuate the people of the city. The ship leaves soon, and it could use any defenses you have to spare. The first void sliver is no more, but many remain. The evacuation ship is heading out. Keep watch over it.
Are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies' base is not enough.
Our enemies have brought down a ship. We will try to send another soon.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is
Sense an attack coming for us. Be ready.
Evolution complete. Metamorphosis completed. Our allies' base is threatened.
The Void Shade Hybrid will awaken soon, unless you destroy a sliver.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Metamorphosis completed.
Two Void Slivers have been annihilated. Good.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are
Even now, enemies descend on our base.
Evolution completed.
Make your preparations. The evacuation will resume soon.
Our allies are in combat. Evolution. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Be on your guard. The evacuation ship is underway.
Evolution complete. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base has met the enemy in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
At last, we can evacuate everyone in this area now. The hybrid has drawn most of the power from the temple. Shatter a void sliver.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
The evacuation ship is almost ready to resume its course.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Cloaked enemies cannot deceive the eyes of the Nerazim.
Our allies.
The evacuation vessel is moving forward. I pray it remains safe. We are on the edge of ruin, my friends. Fight with all you have.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Evolution. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces have
And
met.
so, the end comes.
We require more minerals. Not
People
enough
of the
minerals.
Dominion, run!
We require.
Starting this world, I discovered that Amon's forces have invaded the temple to raise a void shade hybrid. You cannot let him succeed. Eliminate his void slivers, and the abomination will not draw breath.
Not enough minerals. We need. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. It appears we must hold a moment. The battle continues. We require more minerals.
An enemy attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
Metamorphosis complete.
Terrorists, traitors to their own style.
The Void Shade Hybrid will awaken soon, unless you destroy a sliver.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies, our forces are under
Together
attack.
we can destroy any foe.
Evolution complete. Our allies' not enough Vespine.
Hostiles will reach us soon. I look forward to hearing your plan.
Act now, or we are lost. I must ask another favor of you, friends. We are trying to evacuate the people of the city. The ship leaves soon, and it could use any defenses you have to spare. You have crushed a Void Sliver. I knew you could be trusted.
In combat.
Be on your guard. The evacuation ship is underway.
Our allies' base is threatened. We require our forces are under attack. Evolution are in combat. Completed.
Release the Zerg.
Our forces have been attacked in combat. Our allies are in combat.
A vessel was destroyed, but there is still hope. I will ready a replacement.
Fight our opponents in the field, or we'll be fighting them at home.
Complete. Our allies' base is threatened.
Annihilate them.
Evolution
is almost formed.
This war leaves no room for civilians.
Our allies are in combat.
The second sliver ends in ruin, as it should.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
I sense an attack coming for us. Be ready.
Complete.
Make your preparations. The evacuation will resume soon. Notices slivers disappearing if you keep this up. The evacuation vessel is moving forward. I pray it remains safe.
Our allies are in combat. Evolution complete. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack.
The ship will stop here to pick up more survivors. Yes. Destroy the last void sliver, and the hybrid shall die.
Forces have met the enemy in combat.
Our enemies are mustering. Prepare yourself.
The evacuation ship is almost ready to resume its course.
Reinforcements to the front line.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Contaminated strike initiated.
The evacuation ship is heading out. Keep watch over it.
Our allies are Evolution completed.
Weapon more
Our
rapid.
allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
You left me no choice. Say goodbye to your constituent atoms.
You have driven Amon from this world and saved all who dwell here. Thank you, commanders.